He won't rest until all who oppose him are dead. We are all that's left of the resistance. This is the first night we aren't fighting for our lives. And it could be our last. And suddenly, you show up.
This is why I'm here. It's your symbol, right?
You're the Mystios who bears the eagle of Zeus? My apologies. These are dangerous times for anyone waging war against the Athenian Empire and the Delian League. I am Kira.
Your note mentions Podarkis. I'm going to find him.
His house is on the coast, north of Mykonos city. But he's heavily guarded. We've never been able to get close enough without taking heavy casualties. This is why I sent for you.
I thought Delos was the heart of the Deliagi League. Athens' pride and joy.
We were, until Athens took the League's treasury away from Delos.
Why?
So they could build a statue of Athena mocking Apollo. The people pleaded with Podarkis not to trust Athens with the treasury, but his thirst for power made him deaf to his people.
I came here to help you deal with one man, not go to war.
Which is why I sent word of a rebellion to the mighty Alexios, and Sparta too.
Podarkis discovered the other camp and sent Athenian soldiers to attack.
Malaka!
You and your rebels are too drunk to fight. Leave the soldiers to me.
If you think I'm going to miss a chance to kill Athenians, you're the one who's drunk.
Well, hello everybody, this is part... I actually don't know. But anyway, thank you again for joining me here today. As you can see, I'm now level 57. So yeah, I've been playing around for a bit.
Did Sparta answer your call for help?
A polemarchos named Thaletas and a handful of Spartans landed on Mykonos, not long before you.
It's their camp we're headed to, isn't it?
Thaletas needs our help now, though he'd never admit it.
Sounds Spartan, all right.
Well, we're now doing a mission on Delos Island, I think, or how you want to call these islands. And yeah, we're now doing that and take a look what it is. It possibly should lead us to a cultist, I think. And yeah, I'm slowly hunting down most of the cultists, and the stage job, of course, I will show. And I also like killed one of the legendary beasts. Like there was a hyena, but the fight wasn't too special. Like it was done in 5 turns or something, so shouldn't. Any more people? No. Only down.
That got the blood pumping. I should talk to this Spartan.
Oh god.
You fought well, Kira. You too, Spartan?
I was, but that was a long time ago.
You are again,
Spartan blood is eternal, stranger. What's your name?
This is Alexios, the one I told you about.
They call me Thaletas. I was polemarchos to the Spartans here.
Was?
Our ship was sunk. Our generals killed. There are only a few of us left.
We've all lost friends to this war.
and we will mourn them later.
She's right. We shouldn't be standing here, drenched in Athenian blood.
We'll be safe in the hideout. Let's talk there.
Will you come to the hideout now or meet us there later?
There's no time to waste. We'll go to the hideout now.
Huh, interesting. We're fighting in a war. The Rebellion. And the should call lead us to a cultist, so I'm not sure if he is a sage. Might very well be the case. No, I think because he's of the Danian League.
How long till Podarkes
I think
finds
one of
us?
the ones we'd
We're right
gotten
under
yet.
his nose.
His nose is so high in the air, he couldn't find the statue of Artemis Agrotera if he was standing on her head.
We know where he lives. I say we knock down his door and run our spears through his face.
That's a terrible plan.
The Spartan phalanx is impenetrable in a ground assault.
Not when there's only 12 of you. You think with your heart. That's what I like about you. But you're a general. To those men now, you need to think with your head.
All you do is hide in caves and lurk in shadows. We didn't come here to hide. We came here to fight!
But you lost
And
the
we
fight.
will. But right now, we're outnumbered. We must be strategic. Alexios, what do you think we should do?
Kira's right.
Kira's right. Taking them head on would be suicide.
Sailing here was suicide! Right now, my men are on the beach. That's where I'll be.
Let us don't!
If you decide you actually want to win this rebellion, come find me.
Spartans.
Don't mind him. He'll be fine after he kicks something. But I'm glad you agree with me, Alexios. Meet me at the Temple of Artemis. There we can discuss how to take down Podarkes.
This is going to be a long rebellion.
Trouble in Paradise, and that might just help me level up. Yep, it does. Level 58. Alright, so where is the god of the god find? Or woman, sorry. Woman. Oh, but who's the woman that we have to go and find? All the way up there, but we have to fast travel points, so that helps out quite a lot. Well, yeah, that is now the mission that we're going to do. I think it will be quite fun to make some difference. I was still questioning if I should like record this, but at the end of the day I thought, okay, why not? Well, yeah. Again, of course, most of this will be pre-recorded footage. But yeah, I hope you'll enjoy it. I, of course, do. I think the leader is over there, so I think we could kill him ourselves. But, we just agreed with that woman, so probably,
Don't exactly blend in, do you?
not really.
Alexios, I'm glad you came.
I'm glad you didn't throw another blade at me.
I know. You came all this way and I was cruel to you.
Oh, really?
Well, you weren't the first, and you won't be the last.
Dilians are kind people. At least we were. Before him.
Podarkes.
That man's been hunting me my whole life.
Yeah.
Podarkes and others like him want me and my family dead.
He executed my family when I was very little. I survived on the streets. Was raised by hunters, rogue warriors, and mercenaries like you. They are my family now. And one day, I will fire an arrow into his black heart. One for every Dilian family he's destroyed.
Then it's time we turn this predator into prey.
How do we get past his guards?
Soldiers need two things to fight. Swords in their hands and food in their bellies. Take them away, and the guards fall.
Scouts reported Podarkes' supplies and weapons were stockpiled in the old ruins on Delos Island.
I'll go to Delos, find their stockpiles, and destroy them.
Okay. We will do that then. Where do I have to go? Oh, the way up here. Hide his meats. Kill Porakis. Oh. That is, we could also do it this way, the right way. The right way is doing that one first, and the bad way, I suppose, is just kill him in, and that is quite easy, I suppose. But let's go to the Andrestia and go towards this island. Right then, there we are.
It was
Nice to see you, Commander.
Yes. Barnabas.
faster! Maximum speed!
Look there! Salvage! Can't go any faster.
Archers! Take your marks! Sails down! Shift the oars! Ready oars!
We need to let the oars catch the press!
Alright, let's go. Alright, it shouldn't be too bad. Difficult, I think. But we'll see. Okay, we will see when we get up the top. Go to a Russia and just get that. I'm actually surprised that you can just like walk in.
Kinthos ruins. This is where I'll find Podarkis' weapons and supplies. Break their supplies, break their will.
Should I put on my assassin's gear? Yeah, I possibly should. I also got on some good assassin's speed, like most of them are like upgraded to the full level. We also got this one actually a second ago when I was before here and then taking out on a little camp. Well, for the fun of it, I just got accidentally got a nice what was it? I got there was actually kills on there, but I didn't know about. But yeah, actually then you just found them. Like sometimes you just find kills just we didn't expect they are. Like this, funny. Anybody more? Yeah. Really waiting so I can kill the guy there because
Run! Save yourself!
I'm not going to get out of this.
Archers over here!
Podarkis' troops will be helpless.
Well, I should see what that was.
Exactly. Come. I'm really going to wait because otherwise.
Let's not burn through! Who knew rebelling was this much fun?
Giselle, like, and it's one of the annoying things that happens. Haha, he is dead! There's something definitely in there, because like I see in the entrance to a cave. With like an Atlantis type of Yes, I hope that they get me another perk. The guy is nothing good, I know that already. So, another one killed. Were that all of them? Yeah, I think that was all the ruins that I had to destroy.
A supply crate. Should destroy these without attracting attention. That should do it. Kira will want to hear about this.
Nothing? Oh, I had hope. I had thought. Maybe not. Nothing? Nothing inside of here. Really? I'm sure. How? Okay. Oh, there seems to be. Okay, there seems to be something up here, but where we have to go? Curious. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Thought I saw something, but still no entrance. Where's the entrance? Where is the entrance? There must be somewhere an entrance. Must be. I don't think I will be finding it, but maybe later. Or is it here? I thought maybe it was here, but nope. Nope, nothing. What we can do is go to that fast travel point and unlock that, and then we'll go back towards here. I'm curious. So he's been hunting all her life. So even before they started rebelling, he was a cunt. So he's always been a cunt. Alright, that's good to know. He's always been a cat. Synchronize location discovered. Yeah, below here somewhere here is some kind of an entrance, but I have not yet seen where that will be. I must say this game looks really good. That it seems to be the engine, but I wouldn't know that that was the engine. Well, anyway, let's go and fast travel back to where we have to go. I suppose. What? Kassandra. Oh, great. Quite nice that she's so close by all the time. Yes, dismantle. Ready to dismantle weapons and armor from inventory menu to recover. Blah 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 blah. Helix shredders allow you to purge bonus content from the surgeons, armor, weapons, mounts, ship designs, crew items, and lieutenants. Oh. Alright, let's take a look.
Alexios, you've returned in one piece.
My god, she...
And? Is it done?
Podarkis' guards will have to fight with their fists and on empty stomachs from now on.
Excellent.
So, what will you do once Podarkis is dead and the rebellion is won?
The sad truth is I have no idea. For as long as I can remember, every day has been a struggle. To live, to laugh. Vengeance has all but consumed me. And what will Alexios do once this is over?
Yeah.
We have a lot in common. I was hoping when the smoke clears, we could find somewhere quiet.
And what exactly do we have in common?
I know you struggled to get where you are. You've had to fight and claw for everything you have. I know, because I've done the same.
We're survivors. I'm glad the gods brought you to our shores, Alexios. Some time alone would be nice. You must have many tales.
It's time we got going. When Podarkis learns of what happened on Delos, he'll want revenge.
And the first to suffer will be the Delians.
Here.
God. Okay, is that it? Or what? Retaliate, yes, still. So, kill Podarkis. Is that the only thing I have to do? Is that really the thing that I have to do for this quest? Are you sure? Lower the nation. Ah, okay, that is the other thing that has to go into. Do we got like a fort here somewhere? I think this is a fort, so we could do that. I need to do like get one more Athenian treasure anyway, and also pull a Marcus shield. So I suppose lowering that should be our next target. And I will take a look on who is that over there. Seems to be a little a beggar or a priestess or anything.
What's with all the whispering?
Shh. If the soldiers hear us, they'll kill me. You're the Mystios working for Kira and the rebels, yes?
Yeah.
I am. If you know something...
If the soldiers see me, they'll kill me. Apollo knows they...
Strange. I should find the house, see what this beggar has to say.
Why do you think this is a... Wait a second. I'm actually curious who that is. Is he good? Nope.
The house is boarded up. Must be the place. Bloody footprints. A child's. Must have been hiding in that chest. This woman was killed. Left in the open without dignity. An Athenian spear tip broke off in her ribs. A note was left behind. A warning from Podarkis. He was paying this woman to keep quiet. About what? Wooden dolls. A mother and child. One engraved with the letter M and the other K. Nothing else to find here. I need to speak with that strange woman.
Why do I think that is the mother of Kira? Because M possibly is the mother's name, and the K is for Kira. And Kira's the child who escaped long ago. That's why the bones are totally gone. So I think that might be being Kira.
And what did the Mystios find?
A body. A woman. She was killed by an Athenian spear.
This is all?
There was a letter from Podarkis. Said he'd kill them both if she broke her silence. Both? Why kill a child? Unless it was his.
Shh. They could be listening. Now tell me, quietly, what else did you find?
The dolls. Engraved with the letters K and M. M is for mater. You asked who I worked for. The little doll with the K. The child was Kira.
Oh!
Yes, yes, which means...
Oh!
By the gods, Podarkis is Kira's pater.
Very wise, Mystios, very wise indeed.
Kira needs to know.
She'll never believe you, never. Her whole life she hunts the man who sent Athenians to kill her mater in front of her terrified eyes. But the gods spared little Kira. She escaped.
He is...
How do you know so much?
I was there, Mystios. I protected the little one. The Athenians were so busy trying to kill me, Kira slipped right past their blades.
You were involved in this.
My name was Otonia. I was a servant for Podarkis.
What?
Night after night, Kira's mater came to the house. Little one wanted to meet her pater. Podarkis made me send her away, but she kept coming. So Podarkis sent me to her house with a note.
The warning.
She didn't listen. Podarkis sent me back to her house, this time with Athenian soldiers.
Kira needs to know Podarkis is her father. But I won't confront her until I have proof.
The woman came to Podarkis' house one night, begged me to give him the doll Kira made for him.
If Podarkis had it, he might have kept it somewhere.
Only the gods would know.
I will find this doll.
Now the Mystios knows who he works for. The rebels should know too.
I'm coming for you, Podarkis. There's the doll.
Okay, so we have to go there anyway. Ah.
If Podarkis hid that doll somewhere in his house, I'm going to find it.
Ooh.
They're blocking my path!
Oh, we actually have got a good one this time. Don't have another open. Really?
It's just business! Nothing personal!
Damn it. Yeah. Ah, shit. Oh no. Oh. Is he now okay? Lure him and recruit.
Go to port. A man named Varnavos is hiring sailors for my crew.
She's actually also. Well, yeah, isn't it she?
I see you. You're wanted, you know that?
Come on.
Now you
Come here.
die!
Bang, 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 bang. Come on. One more hit, I suppose. I think right now we can knock her out. No! Ah! Ah! Oh, you stupid! Oh, really? That is a bit annoying. Well, oh well. Oh, let's let that be, right? Okay then. Now we have to go over here, find the doll. What do we got? Bleeding heart and stolen money. Talent's way. What do we got here then? Green beard. Socrates. Socrates took what? Minimum. So she is the Alright. I thought it was the I thought she was the daughter. At least the cave or mother. I thought she was the daughter and mother, so that means like killed her family long ago.
This place is well guarded. Need to be careful.
Holy moly. So we have to go up there. It is not yet that obvious that he is from the cold. Okay. Yeah, come here.
I should check that.
Yeah, you should check. Come on. Come here. Really? No? No? Okay. Water this way. Yep.
Podarkis kept the doll Kira made for him. She engraved it with the letter P for Pater.
That doesn't look right. Nothing strange.
Could Kira have known all along? The rebels deserve the truth as well. But blood is everything to some people. They could abandon her if they knew Podarkis was her father.
Oh fuck.
Guards! Kill him!
That's him!
Oh, what? Oh, really, Daddy, I had in mind, but sure. Don't kill him, eh? Will you? Don't kill him. Run! Run! Run. I don't want to do it yet. I could easily kill him there, but no. We're going to wait and tell Kira about her daddy. That has to be a truth. Right? Oh my god, he has to die. That's absolutely horrific. Oh my god, that's even worse. Oh my god, that guy is a scumbag who has to die. One way or another. Anything good? Is he anything good? Like, yeah, he actually is. Oh my, really? In it one hit? Well, you're stupid. Banging one hit. Ah, bloody mercenary. I did actually, yeah. That means my overall thing is quite good right now. Got quite a nice overall powerful ability. I think right now we're also quite close towards the Really? You just didn't notice it? Okay. We don't need to lower the nation power, right? Like, this is lower. Kira, I have to tell you something, or else you might have known it.
Scouts came back from Delos. The Mystios likes to set fires. Kira will lead us to victory.
The Athenians are weak. Now we strike Podarkes where he'll hurt most.
His kidneys?
It's good to see you, Kira.
Since you came here, I've actually started to believe we can win this rebellion. So, you were saying we strike?
Guards protect the island's treasury in one location. If we find it and steal it, the soldiers go unpaid, unfed, and unarmed. Podarkes will finally be vulnerable.
Then we can stick our blades in between his ribs, feed his liver to the dogs.
Before we start feeding organs to animals, can you get me to the nation's purse?
Our spies have located it in Miltiades' fort. I'll have Praxos gather the troops.
It's best if it's just the two of us. Easier to sneak in and out undetected.
You just want me all to yourself, don't you? Let's get going then. Victory is close. I can feel it.
We haven't won yet. The fort will be treacherous, and the gods can be fickle.
It was the gods who sent you to me. I refuse to believe they'd send you here to die. So what do you think of our islands?
I think I prefer Mykonos. They really don't like you shedding blood on Delos.
So I have to go here first? Okay, I suppose so.
Where's Kira? She's...
Miss me already, Mystios?
Kira, there's something I need to tell you.
That look on your face, so serious. Sit, relax, drink some wine.
What I'm about to say is for you alone.
Follow me. Now that you have me all alone, what is it you want to tell me?
There is no other way to say this. Podarkes is your father.
What sort of joke is this?
This isn't a joke.
I will kill you where you stand! This can't be.
Kira, I'm sorry.
He took everything from me. How did you find this?
I found your old house. I know about your mater.
I can still hear her screams. A storm of blue armor and red blades tore through our home. I had to run through Mater's blood to escape. I never returned to that place.
It was best you didn't.
It's good you told me in private. The men don't need to know this, not yet. But please, leave me for a while. I need to be alone.
Hey. So where do I have to go now? I have to go there here. Alright. Done. Let's go over there, shall we? Find the treasure. Wait a second, I want to check how long we are going for right now. So, we can push on for a little while extra. Possibly do this quest and then I will roll the end to it.
This way. Where are you? The priests are so terrified of desecrating the sacred grounds of Apollo. Women about to give birth are shipped over to Mykonos.
What happens if they don't make it to shore?
Both babies.
Another day in the life of a mercenary.
Bing, bing. Why don't you just help me out here? Just a little bit.
Fight to my last breath!
I see you!
Come on. Cultist spear. Also not a bad one, actually. Alright, let's go. Let's push onward, shall we?
Icaros the Slayer.
Yeah, I'm agile, and I'm really agile.
I'll keep an eye out for reinforcements. And don't you die on me.
Really? Is she really going? No, okay.
There'll be trouble with guards everywhere. I need to be careful. The nation's treasure, ripe for the picking.
Alright, let's get the lot of body away, because otherwise we're going to have problems. We also have to find the one that gives signals. If there will be anything
This
around.
fort has seen better days. They should have spent some of that silver on upkeep.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, we can actually better go that way. Might actually be quicker. Let's do an overpowered ability here. Or just... What?
What the? Now that's weird. Huh?
Oh.
Better check that out.
Better check it out. Oh fuck.
What the?
Oh, beautiful assassination as always. Looks always quite nice. Okay, let's go up here.
If I keep this up, I'll change the balance of power.
How about you already have to?
Kira's going to want to see this.
Alright, now we're going to try and get the entire fort. We also need to pull a marker, of course. It's one of the things that we go and cry.
Oh,
Yes, yes. Oh no, really?
looks like you're outnumbered.
We can all know that the of course the fire won't work. Just look low. I'm not too interested in doing anything else. We are fine here. We have done it. Except for again, we have bloody more coming. Really? Wow. But here I'm back. Well, not really as I anticipated. Bing! Oh my god. Not another one, right? Oh yeah. Oh, I'm a dead man. Ah, my god, what annoying. Well, see in a sec. Well, I have done it, sort of. We are now done. I actually completed the entire fort on my own. Now, just a bit of going everything all over again. Not really having any trouble with mercenary this time, so that's quite nice. Yeah. I think after this we might be able to do the assault quest, so let's have to do something else first. I'm not sure if we have to do that. We'll see. Mounts.
Alexios, there you are. Good news, I hope.
When the people of Delos discovered Podarkes lost every coin of their nation's treasure, they're going to rip him to pieces.
You weakened Athens' grip over Delos, exposed Podarkes, and made way for a Spartan alliance. I could kiss you.
Why don't you?
I don't see anything holding you back.
You breathed life into me. If only you'd arrived on Delos before Thaletas.
Oh.
These are dangerous times. I'd hate to meet Hades without having tasted those lips.
Very poetic for someone covered in blood. I like it.
Ooh. Oh.
Would you even recognize me in the underworld? I wonder.
We should probably move. They're going to come looking for us.
I don't think I've ever really said thank you for coming here. You've given us hope. I'll go back to the hideout. But if you keep this up, Podarkis is as good as dead. I may finally know peace.
Well, that was that. That was the beginning. And yeah, Alexios seems to have another good on his sleeve. Was that all? Called Stoke, the Spartan, Polemarchus. Oh, okay, so that is basically the end of it. And then we'll go, of course, still kill it. We can still kill him, of course, and like do the leader house right now. We could kill him, of course. We could do that. Military fort done. Why not? Let's go to him, take a look what he has to say. I'm not sure how long we're going, but I will be back in a sec. I think this is a nice time to end it here, so I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you with Marsholm with another Assassin's Creed Odessey campaign playthrough. Yeah, we're going to call this the Rebellion and Delos. So thank you all for joining, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye, and see you later.